Hello everyone on YouTube. My name is Trevor007 and this is actually going to be my first ever YouTube video on this channel on YouTube. I've actually posted YouTube videos before, but I posted Minecraft, and lately Minecraft's been getting really boring for me. The only fun thing is mods, and those are actually getting boring too. So I've been looking for new games. That's how I ran into Bloons Tower Defense. A lot of my friends have been playing it on computer and on their iPhones and phones and stuff like that, iPods, and it kind of got me interested in the game. So I checked it out on Ninja Kiwi, and that's how I really got addicted. Now I bought the Bloons TD Deluxe just because I didn't like the whole ad thing on the side, and it was kind of laggy if you got into the later rounds. So Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe. That's what we're going to be playing. It's the offline version. We are also going to be doing on this channel Bloons Tower Defense 5, not Bloons Tower Defense 5, but Bloons Tower Defense multiplayer. It's really fun, and we'll be doing some of that. No, I'm not exactly good at Bloons Tower Defense multiplayer, but we're going to be trying our best. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to be walking through each and every map and going to be beating it. We're going to be locking every single tower, and we're going to be talking, kind of like unlocking them, you know, giving the best strategies on each map that I like to do, and all that good stuff. So yeah, hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Let's go and get into it. Let's go and make my account. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. So that's my personal account. I am pretty decent level on that, 30s, 40s. Not as high as I am on Ninja Kiwi, but because that's where I actually started, but pretty high nonetheless. Let's do Trevor 007. So obviously my name is Trevor. If you couldn't figure that out yet, derp. So I think we can actually get some free cash. There we go, 32 bucks to add to the bank. Now I usually start out with 500, but since I already have an account, we're just gonna start out with 32. So whatever, we're gonna work towards it. This actually shows all the towers and all the upgrades that you can get. So yeah, we have to unlock the towers to actually see what upgrades we can get. Let's go and start out with a new game. We're gonna go to Monkey Lane, very first map, and we're gonna beat it. Gonna beat hardcore. Yeah, so you obviously start out with a Dart Monkey and a Dart Monkey only. Just gonna want to slap that bad boy down right there. And let's go ahead and start it off. Ranking up pretty quickly here. Already ranked 2. You always do when you start out, by the way. So there we go. Get a tack shooter. So what you're gonna want to do with the tack shooter right when you unlock it, if you're just starting out, just slap it down right there. You want to get some pops with it just to start getting its upgrades. And once you do get the upgrades, there's obviously better positioning for that tower, and we'll talk about that later on. But if you're going to start out with a Dart Monkey, you always want to start out with a Dart Monkey there. Also, if you want to start out with a Ninja Monkey, you're going to want to start out with a Ninja Monkey there. You're always going to want to start out with a monkey that can pop through a bunch of stuff, because once you get to the popping upgrades, you'll be able to pop through a bunch of stuff, like the Ninja Monkey can pop through a bunch of stuff. So you're going to want to set that bad boy right there at a straightaway. I'll get some strategies to do with these little bad boys down here, first, last, close, and strong. What we can do to make him get even more pops than he usually would if you just have him on a first. So, yeah, I have my little strategies here and there. I'm not the greatest one. I'm not the greatest Bloons Tower Defense player, obviously, but I have my strategies. I've been playing this game for a while. I played BT3 like a couple years ago, but then I kind of forgot about Bloons Tower Defense until everybody started playing it. All of my friends started playing it. So yeah, don't worry about those balloons that get through. Don't worry. This bad boy can actually see down here, so he can get those 3 pops easily. It throws pretty quickly. So, yeah. So, there's nothing much else that you really want to do right now. There we go. We've got a Sniper Monkey. So what the Sniper Monkey does is he actually has an infinite range. I usually put him up here, but that kind of takes up space, because you're gonna set the guys that have infinite range, like their little tower spots. You want to set them outside of the place where you can actually set down real towers, because you don't want them to get in the way, because it doesn't really matter where you put them, does it? Because they have infinite range. So we're just going to set him there, and he will obviously get some pops off. We're actually about to get the Path 1 first upgrade. What I usually like doing with these guys is going 3-2. So you can get all the range upgrades. The other range upgrades really don't matter at all for those. I just get them just in case, and then get the 3 sides on this one. The 4 on path 1 doesn't really matter, but I like rolling that way. So there we go. We actually have sharp darts. I didn't realize that. I would have got it straight away. But you guys see that once they break through, he kind of turns, right? They break through and he kind of turns, and he doesn't get the straightaway pops like God dang it, like the pop, like he can kind of go through balloons. So if he's turning, then he isn't gonna get those like piercing shots on other balloons. So that's why you want to set him on last. So he's always shooting for the last one, so he can keep on shooting straight, keep on getting those consecutive pops, and let all the other monkeys take care of it. So let's go, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. We'll get a lot less blues breaking through, and more reds. And obviously, if there's any balloons behind them, then he's gonna turn and shoot those, because if they aren't in his range, then he's gonna turn. But you guys can see for now, they get by, and he just keeps on shooting forward. So now most of them are turning to reds, while some of them are keeping on blues. He just misses them. But yeah, so we also got the boomerang thrower. Now, what I like doing with the boomerang thrower, there's 2 sides that I usually go with. We're just going to slap them down there. Now, if you're going to want to put them here, you want to put them here if you're going to go 2, then 3. 2, 3, that makes it to where you can shoot really, really fast. You can throw his boomerang really, really fast. You will be showing that later. But if you're going to go 3, 2, you're going to want to set him right here. So you're going to go 3 on this side, 2 on this side. You're going to want to set him right here, because he's good at straightaways too. You aren't going to want to set him on last, though. You're always going to want to keep him on first, especially if you're going to go 3, 2. Just because it is, what's it called? Glaive Ricochet. I'll show you guys what that is when we unlock it. But it makes it to where it goes through all of the pops that it can possibly get, and it pops every single one of the balloons. Not every single one of them, but the high pop count, which if you're going to go 3-2, then you're obviously going to have 7 pop counts, because you're going to be doing multi-targeting right there, which now pop through 7 balloons each. So each throw, that means. So that's why you're going to want to put them here. So he kind of throws on this side. He starts out over here, and then it goes through. Throws again, goes through, throws again, goes through. You guys will show. I'll show you guys what that is, and it is actually extremely effective. Extremely effective. It is awesome. So should be getting this guy's path 1 upgrade. So yeah, going pretty smoothly here. Not having too much trouble at all. Not even a life lost. So that's nice. There we go. Road spikes, rank 5. You get road spikes. You can just slap these bad boys down. Yeah, we'll toss one here just to show you guys what they do. At the end of each round, these will go away. So we'll slap one down right here too, just so you guys can see it go away. But like if it's, let's say it's like at a pause where you have to press go and then you set one down, they stay until the end of the next round that goes. So let's go ahead and show you guys that. If they can even get through. If they don't, then whatever. I don't even think they are. I don't even think they are going to get through. Unless it seems like... Yeah, they're not even going to get through. But you guys can see that they did disappear at the end of the round, so we can actually set down some more. And then at the end of the next round, that round, they will go away. So this one, Full Metal Jacket, that pops through 4 layers of balloons. And you can pop lead and frozen balloons. So, yeah. If you are watching this and you already know everything about Bloons Tower Defense, then I'm sorry. But more of, like, later videos, they won't be as, like, so kind of tutorial-like, sorry. But, there'll be more of us just kind of playing and, you know, messing around, talking about random stuff. Because this is a commentary. Live commentary, but it's a commentary. So, yeah. So these bad boys are going to be really, really long, these videos, because these tracks can be long. You know, that's 50 rounds. We're already on round 10, but you know, it's probably around 10 minutes right now. So yeah, it's not going to be the quickest things in the world. This is an HD quality, of course, but it's going to take a while. So we're about to get that path 1 #1 upgrade for that bad boy right there, and we're about to get the the range upgrade, which, you know, for tag shooters, range does not matter at all. You really shouldn't even worry about the range, but, you know, just to show you guys what the range is on these. Whenever I set one down, in later games that we do, I probably won't even be going for the range because I'm most likely going to be sitting up in a corner. I won't be going for the range side of things just because it really doesn't matter. But you guys can see it barely even puts out the range, so it honestly doesn't even do anything. Like, he isn't going to be able to get to the other side of the tracks. Like, the range actually really helps for these guys, but for guys like this, no, don't really help that much because they already have terrible range. So we got multi-targeting. Obviously, pop through 7 balloons each. He's not going to get 7 balloons every single throw though, just because he's probably going to get like 3, maybe 4. But you guys can see that, you know, it doesn't like really last long enough. There's not enough balloons. He isn't gonna get the full 7 pops every single time. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but isn't that big of a deal. He's still pretty beastly, especially when we get all the upgrades for him, because then he becomes a absolute monster. So, we don't have anything to do. Actually, we did get the Ninja Monkey. So, what you want to do for the Ninja Monkey right away, you usually want to always start him here, unless you're going to start him at the beginning where I started the Dart Monkey. You're usually going to want to set him right there, because that's a straightaway, and you usually want to put these guys at a straightaway, so they can get the full amount of pops that is possible. So, he can pop through, I think, 2 balloons right now, but it gets pretty high later on. So, yeah. And then he gets to be able to throw more shurikens, which therefore pop through more balloons, and you know, it's crazy. He's pretty beastly. Yeah. So bang. We got what that says, bomb tower. We got bomb tower. Yes. Yeah, buddy. So what I have a strategy with bomb towers. I just I set them down right there, and I usually want to set them down like somewhere at the beginning of the track with this strategy. So, because what you're going to want to do is set them on strong. Why you're going to want to set them on strong is because these things called lead balloons come through, and only certain type of balloons can actually pop those. Like Boomerang Thrower has an upgrade where you can pop them. And these guys can pop them no matter what. So they're going to be the strongest whenever they first start coming out. So what you're going to want to do is set this guy on strong. So he aims for the strongest type of balloon and pops them. Because we're going to want to get those lead balloons popped right away because they are actually really strong. So we're going to set that guy on strong, put him right up there. He'll always be aiming for the lead balloons. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And in general, he's always going to be aiming for the strong balloons. And he's pretty tough. I think he can pop through one layer of balloon right now, but he'll get to a lot, maybe 2, maybe it's 2. But he can do some damage. So yeah, especially when we get to frag. I'll show you guys what that is. And bigger bombs. You know, I'll show you guys. His sound could be pretty obnoxious, quite repetitive. He's probably getting over my commentary right now. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. That should be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn them up. Or go ahead and start up the round. Yeah, so pretty quick round, I'd say. I have some money with some 80 greens coming up next. So I usually keep the tips on. A lot of people turn them off. I just keep them on because they tell me, you know, when certain types of balloons are coming sometimes. So, you know, it can be helpful. That's why they're called tips. Well, we're getting a decent amount of cash right now. I can actually see because the FPS thing for my recording software is in the top right corner. I'll probably move that to the top left because there's nothing in the top left. Yeah. That is off-screen stuff, though. I don't want to talk about that on screen. And we've got Ice Tower. So Ice Tower is absolutely useless in my opinion. I don't like using it. Some people do. I don't. It freezes balloons in a burst radius for a short time. Frozen balloons are immune to sharp objects. That is where it really comes in. So these guys can actually pop the frozen balloons, but everything else here cannot until we get Sonic Boom, and then still everything else cannot. So only 2 of our balloons will actually be able to pop the ice thing, the iced balloons. So I don't really see a use in it. We'll get a tower that's called a Glue Monkey sooner or later, and that's actually a lot more helpful because he can slow him down a lot. And it's actually a lot more helpful than the Ice Monkey in my opinion because things can actually pop them. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. So Ninja Discipline brings up his range and attack speed, you know, kind of self-explanatory. He throws more shurikens faster and shoot farther. He can throw farther, excuse me. So, yeah. Let us go ahead and start up the next round. No upgrades to upgrade. We're about to get Sonic Boom for him, which there is not a use to upgrade, but we're going to have to anyways to get to some of the other upgrades that are actually useful, like Red Hot Rings, which we'll get into. We already have like 1,000-something bucks, I think, 1,449, I think. So camo balloons. We don't have anything that can see camo balloons except the Ninja Monkey. He can always see camo balloons no matter what. That's just one of his things. Stealthy tower that can see camo balloons. Bam. So yeah, pretty useful tower for early 8 rounds. You always want to get one of those if you don't have any camo detection early on, which we're gonna have soon. That is a glue gunner. Now this is a tower that I actually like using. We'll go ahead and set him down because we have a lot of money. Shoots a glob of glue, of monkey glue, at a single balloon. Glued balloons move more slowly than normal. I usually like setting him down here. He gets a lot more glues off, and we'll get some upgrades that help a lot with the whole gluing monkeys and stuff like that. Because he's a glue monkey, of course they're going to get upgrades that help out with his gluiness. We just ran into some black balloons, which have like, I think, two pinks in them. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's 2 pinks, maybe it's 2 yellows. It's one of those. There we go. So they're getting through here. Nothing really much we can do about it, actually, unless we kind of set down more towers. Enhanced eyesight. So this attack range even further and allows dart monkeys to see camo balloons. That's where dart monkeys are kind of helpful. They can actually see camo balloons now. Yay. And these are where lead balloons are. So you can see that they won't even get through with still, and this guy can actually shoot lead balloons too. And he shoots them. So, yeah. You could put this guy on strong. I find it more useful to put him on first, just for all the fast balloons, and then you can slowly but surely get to the other ones. But it's very vital to put him on strong, so he ends with a strong one, just because he pursues very slowly. This guy has a whole entire map time to freaking get those guys, so I trust him. We'll probably be setting down some more balloons here in a minute, just because they are getting through very quickly. It is 2 pinks, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's more than 2 pinks, I don't know. Glue soak. Glue soaks through all layers of balloons. So you guys might have noticed that right when the glued balloons got popped and they had another layer, the glue went away. But this will prevent that. It'll soak through all of the layers and get to each and every layer. So whenever they get popped, it doesn't matter. They will still have their gluiness to them. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting a new tower soon, definitely, because we're gonna lose some lives here. Gonna lose some lives here. A lot of lives. A little too many lives for my liking. Yeah, we're setting down some more towers. Right. So, what do I want to say? Oh, we actually have extra range, which doesn't really matter much, but still. Okay. So, I think that's all the upgrades. Yep. We are going to set down a ninja monkey right there. Slap him on last. Go ahead and get both of those for him. And then we are going to set down a tack shooter right there. These are usually, stuff that I do when I'm unlocking stuff, by the way. I don't really do these every game. Where I would put it if I'm going to do a 3-2. We're pretty safe now, I'd say. For now. It gets pretty crazy. I mean, once we get our towers, they won't even be, right now we wouldn't even have any trouble. We would still have 200 lives. But it's pretty tough right now, so, yeah. You see that he pops them, and then they go around to the tack shooter, just like we were doing with the dart monkey and the tack shooter in the early rounds. We are doing that with the ninja monkey and the tack shooter right now. There we go. We're doing pretty nicely now. So now we have razor sharp darts and even faster shooting for both of these guys. So even faster shooting is going to help out a lot. Razor darts, helps out. More pops, the better. So I think we're actually gonna set down another one of these things right here. Just just kind of get more towers out there, just to kind of have security. I'm not really not that worried now that I have these towers set up that I have now. I was worried, of course, because I was about to die, but now we're really good against camo balloons, and we're pretty set. I'm a lot more confident than I was. I wasn't worried, but I wasn't that confident, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Alright, so anything to buy or anything like that? No. Huh. Okay, let's go and start it. Let's go ahead and start the next round. Sorry. I'm random. Alright, so we actually must set down another cannon just for in the back, just because I thought of it. Right there's good. Just because I thought of it, random thought. I usually like putting down 2 of them. Bigger bombs, that's good. And Monkey Buccaneer, which you can't use at all, but Monkey Buccaneer, he can only be set down in water, and he's actually a pretty beast. You can pop up to 5 balloons each, so if you can get a straightaway in water, which is pretty rare, it's still pretty useful. So watch out for this. Monkey Buccaneer is one of my favorite towers in the game. I have a lot of one of favorite towers. One of my favorite towers is actually on a phone, or like device. I don't know. Computer's a device, but my phone is the Bloons Tower Defense 5 version on my phone. One of those is actually my favorite type of towers too. So we won't get into that because we aren't playing the phone version, obviously, so we can't use that tower. But it's one of my favorites. It's the helicopter. Anyways, helicopter's a beast. All right. So yeah, we're pretty set right now. Pretty dang set. We actually got Glaive Thrower for our boomerang thrower. This just makes it to where you can pop more, the sharper, faster, and more pop-tastic. With that said, dang right. So for some reason, he isn't holding his glaive right away like this guy is. I don't know if he does, actually. I don't know. We'll see. See that now we're just completely messing them up. Oh, those freaking cannon towers, man. Or bomb towers. They can be very obnoxious. Uh-oh. Alright, so some camo balloons actually got through. There we go, sharp shurikens, now we're good. 300 on each, but it makes it where it can pop through 4 layers of balloons. And he throws them really fast, so, that's going to help out tremendously. I love that upgrade. So whenever we get 1,800, we will get this .50. So what this does is, you can see it, 7 layers of balloons. Pretty sick. Pop through most balloons in 1 hit. That's what a sniper is, 1-hit kill, man. That's how it should be. Set down some road spikes. We won't have to worry about setting down road spikes whenever we get this one tower, which you guys will see. Monkey Ace, there we go, nice. Monkey Ace is also one of my favorites. We can set him down really anywhere. We're not going to be able to get that upgrade that I wanted, but I usually like setting them down in the middle of the map just because they can get more pops off. We are going to set him down to where he can do a path like that, so he gets more in the spawn area where they come out of. We get ready to upgrade that. But this Monkey Ace will help out a lot. Some of his upgrades, man, definitely some of the best upgrades in the game. Like if you do 4-2, it's amazing, amazing. But we will be getting to 4-2 and we reach level 35, so we got some time to go. We're only rank 12. Of course, the ranks will be getting extremely slow later on, but not extremely slow, but they'll be getting slower. Slow down a little bit. So frag bombs. Now the bomb towers are going to be extremely good. Frag bombs, it sends out little frags when they explode, and it is so nice, so good, so good. Red hot rings can pop and melt through lead balloons. So now these guys can f up some lead balloons. just like these guys can. But the frag bombs, man, they will help out a lot. You guys will see that they are pretty beastly. So ceramic balloons are made of clay and take 10 hits to destroy. They have 2 rainbow balloons inside them. So ceramic balloons, man, they are pretty tough. Pretty dang tough. You want to watch out for them. Go, night vision goggles, so now this guy can actually see camo balloons. Pretty sick. We should, yeah, we'll be getting our next tower at rank 13, which, what is the next tower? Oh, I know. You guys will see. All is good right now. All is good. I think we got to upgrade for our glue gunner, actually. Oh, we already got it. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Don't have to tell me. There we go. So rapid fire and super monkey. Yay. So we could actually get a super monkey right now, but we'll go ahead and get rapid fire first. Super monkeys, you have to upgrade them a lot to actually make them be really good. You know, they're good, of course, but they're not the best towers in the world. You know, they're super monkeys, but they're not the best. Oh Lord, lost some health there. Right. So yeah, we want to slap down a super monkey just for the heck of it. Where do we want him? Yeah, we'll slap him down there, just because there really isn't anywhere else to put him. You can see him right there, which, you know, I want him at a straightaway though. So yeah, pretty good at straightaways too. We're good. We're good. Missile launcher. He has a lot more range now, and he can shoot faster, both of these guys. So they're going to be more useful, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and start setting down some tax at the beginning of each round, just for safety reasons. I don't want to be effed up when I'm about to win. That would suck. The first game is definitely the hardest game, and then it becomes a lot easier, because we can kind of get down to the real strategies. Because all your strategies aren't exactly in place this early in the game. So, yeah. Go ahead and set down some more tax, because this round is going to be... Actually, I think it's 46. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's 46. That's pretty crazy. That's when the first Moab comes out, so you want to watch out. You guys will be seeing what that is. Should be getting this guy's upgrade. I don't know. I hope we get it before the Moab round comes, because laser is pretty good, but you know. But one of the reasons why the super monkeys aren't exactly my favorite is just because their upgrades are a little too expensive for what they actually give you. Like, I think the laser sight, the laser blast should definitely be like $1,000, not $2,900. I think that's a little overdoing it, because it isn't the greatest thing in the world. I think it's a little overpriced, but we're gonna deal with it. So we will slap this bad boy down right there. Just kind of get some pops with this. This is the Monkey Apprentice. It uses magic. Here we go. First, Moabs. So a laser sight will definitely help with the Moab, take them down a little bit quicker. And then these guys could actually do some damage. The ceramic balloons, hard to pop, you know. Pretty tough. But these guys, oh, these guys aren't even intimidated by the freaking ceramic balloons. 18 layers. Pop the whole entire ceramic balloon. So, you know, 18 layers, the ceramic balloons are only 10 layers, but, I don't know. Whatever. So these camo balloons could actually do a little bit of damage. I think we're pretty set against the camos, actually. There we go. Pretty easy round there. Lol. Actually, wasn't that bad. Any upgrades? Oh yeah, we actually got distraction, which is actually pretty useful. I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. Pretty much like confuse some of the throws, some of the shuriken throws can actually confuse the balloons and make them turn the wrong way and pretty much make them go back to the start, which pretty useful actually, for such a cheap upgrade. So yeah, we are getting this round done. We're gonna get this monkey lane done soon. So just because we're getting to the end of the easy mode or the bronze medal on this one, I want to talk about what we're gonna be trying to do with all these tracks. So I'm definitely gonna be completing easy on every single one of the tracks. The thing that I don't know if I'm gonna do is if I'm gonna do medium and hard, just because that will be like I think 90 something runs. Which is a lot. Like 90 something videos, 90 something hour videos most likely. I'm not really sure what the length of this video is. I know it's around an hour now. That's a lot of freaking time. So that's a lot of videos. That's a lot of uploading. That's a lot of time. So probably do it, but we'll see how it works out. So yeah. We actually did get tack spare for these guys. It pretty much makes them to where they can shoot out 16 tacks instead of 8. So it pretty much doubles the amount of tacks they can shoot out, makes it faster, and that is definitely one of the best upgrades for them. And we also got the double shot. She throws out 2 shurikens, and it is definitely one of the best upgrades for these guys too until you get to Bloon Jitsu, which throws out 5. But we'll get that later because we need to be like level 27. So round 49, we also got corrosive glue, which corrosives them and makes them pop every few seconds. So that's definitely a useful thing to have, obviously. We're good. I got a little scared. I was intimidated. That intimidation factor. Glaive Ricochet, hell yeah. Goodness. So intense magic that just shoots larger and more powerful magic bolts. Glaive Ricochet, one of the best upgrades that you can get for these guys, other than the Bionic Boomer. Glaive Ricochet, it makes it where it ricochets from each. So we'll get Glaive Ricochet on both of them, just because we aren't going to be able to get Bionic Boom. So you want to get the Bionic Boomer if you are going to be setting him on this side, just because he shoots faster and it kind of shoots in like an oval motion, so it can pop out a lot of balloons at one time. While this guy, it's kind of like a straight line. He can shoot over here, go up, shoot, or throw, go up, throw, go up, and it just keep on going like that. It's pretty sick. But I'll show you guys what this does here. Not really finding a very good example for it. You see that it just popped all of those red balloons right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's obviously going by quickly. Let's try, I don't know, slow down. Oh god, that's so often slow. And actually, he can do that with Glaive Ricochet right there, though. But still, I usually go with Bionic Boomer there. You can see that it pops through all of those. Like it kind of does like a little, like layer to layer motion. So we just got an achievement unlocked to get a bronze medal on Monkey Lane track, and easy 150 monkey money. And we aren't gonna keep playing in free mode. We are just gonna go back to menu. And there we go. So we have 682 monkey money. I guess it ended up giving us 500. I don't know. I'm confused. But you can go to our high scores. Our highest right now, the only track that we've done, is easy, and it is 50. So yeah. That's going to be it for track 1. We will start building stuff here. Later, we'll probably be making a separate little thing for this. But we'll probably be doing all these on screen, though. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But you guys can see that you can get upgrades for each and every one of these. Like I said, we'll be talking about this later. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be doing a lot of this. I'm not kind of a noob to YouTube in a way. Of course I am, because I've never really had a big subscriber count. But if you enjoy this game and you want to see a bunch of videos, most likely daily. If I don't post daily, then I'll have a reason. But if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe for this channel, Bloons TD5. That's what we're gonna be doing. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys when we do the next track, which will be Bloonhenge. Bloonhenge. You guys know what the hinges thingamajiggy is. Okay, yeah. I'm rambling. I'm rambling on and on and on. Bye. Goodbye. Yeah. Subscribe. Like the video. Bye. Goodness gracious, I'm so freaking stupid.